Good morning, everyone. Today, we're diving into a topic that's as captivating as it is daunting. Should we fear death? Now, I know that sounds heavy, but let's take a moment to reflect. Death is a natural part of life. Just like birth and aging, it's the full cycle of our existence. These are all elements that make our wild journey called life so profoundly meaningful.
Wait, hold on. Time's laughs. Are you actually saying death is just part of the cycle, like birth and aging? Like, should we just throw a big party about it or something? Chuckles asterisk. But I do see your point. If we didn't have something like death looming over us, would life feel bland?
Exactly. Think about it. When you have a project with a deadline, it's that pressure that often pushes you to give your best. If life went on eternally, would you feel that same urgency to pursue your dreams? I doubt it. There's something about the ticking clock that adds flavor.
Oh wow, that's such a wild thought. So you're saying if we lived forever, we'd just end up lounging around binge-watching Netflix like forever? Is that your perspective?
Laughs. Pretty much. The temporal nature of life really inspires us to seize every moment. It pushes us to nurture love, take risks, and strive for personal growth. Like those amazing grandparents you meet who are always active and eager to share their stories. They don't sit idle. They're living fully because they grasp that every moment matters.
Wow, I really resonate with that. So you're saying that embracing our mortality could actually add vibrancy to our lives? That sounds counterintuitive, but also, beautiful. But does that imply we shouldn't fear death?
Exactly right. Here's the kicker. By reflecting on death, whether through religion, philosophy, or personal beliefs, we can gain profound peace. Instead of letting fear govern our lives, we can focus on living fully and authentically.
That's super interesting. But what about cultures that celebrate death? Like, I recently learned about Dia de los Muertos in Mexico. They seem to throw a celebration for death rather than see it as an ending. How does that fit into our discussion?
Great point. Dia de los Muertos is a vivid illustration of that concept. They honor their ancestors by celebrating their memories, engaging with death in a vibrant and festive manner. It demonstrates that death doesn't need to be shrouded in darkness. Rather, it can be a part of our life journey celebrated together.
Right. So it's like they're saying, hey, we remember you, and we celebrate your life, instead of shying away from the concept of death. Honestly, that's pretty comforting. Sigh.
It truly is. Death touches all our lives, and when we come together to reflect on it, we reduce that fear. In fact, it can bring us closer as a community as we share stories and experiences.
Wow, Emily, you just turned such a heavy topic into something uplifting. So it's really about living our best lives before we reach that point, right?
Exactly. By refusing to let fear overwhelm us, we channel that energy into maximizing our time here. That's what grounds us in purpose, curiosity, and joy.
I'm feeling inspired over here. So, let's peel back the layers on life and death. What else can we explore in this rich tapestry of ideas?
There's a wealth of ideas to discuss. We could explore different philosophies surrounding death, or share personal anecdotes. Those unique perspectives are central to shaping our understanding of this grand journey together.
Awesome. Let's do it. I'm ready to dive headfirst into these reflections.